I want to share something, and I released it earlier today on Facebook, but I want to get it on record because it's something that the Lord showed me that we need to pray for. I'm going to read you the word, and then I'm going to explain a little bit more. I said I was recently shown that the upcoming 2017 hurricane season will be much stronger than last year. I saw that it will mirror in many ways 2005. We need to pray for the coast like never before. I heard in the Spirit, watch the EKG and pray. And there's something about EKG. Somebody type in EKG. Something about the EKG that we need to watch. After I had this encounter, I looked up in the natural what an EKG is. According to WebMD, it is an electrocardiogram. It is a test that checks for problems with the electrical activity of your heart. An EKG shows the heart electrical activity line shows the heart electricity activity as the line traces on paper. And spikes and dips and the lines tracing are called waves. That's what EKG is, and that's according to WebMD. And I said we will need to pray for the heart of the nation and pray against storms and waves. This is what I saw. I saw 4 major hurricanes come that looked and felt like 2005. Again, I say the similarities were shocking. I saw 4 major hurricanes, and the similarities were shocking. I saw new hot spots on the seas that we will need to pray over this year. The enemy will unleash one hurricane that will attempt to bring a major disaster to the U.S. But I believe if we pray, it will be changed. I believe if we pray, it will change. Somebody needs to type in winds of change. The Lord showed me 4 major hurricanes coming this year, 2017. 4 major hurricanes. One hurricane, the enemy will attempt to bring a major disaster on the United States. And we need to begin to pray over the EKG. There's something about EKG, and in the natural, the EKG is the heart rate. In the heart of the nation, we need to begin to pray. We need to begin to pray for the heart of the nation, and something about EKG. And when I saw these hurricanes, it was a mirror image. There were so many similarities to the hurricanes from 2005. It was interesting that this season, the hurricanes will mirror in many ways 2005. Almost 12, it will be 12 years ago that this will be a mirror image of 2005, and we need to pray. We need to pray. Yeah, abnormal heartbeats, EKG. There's something about EKG, but the EKG is the heart rate. It's a machine. It's an electrocardiogram that measures the heart rate. But there's the EKG. And again, I want to say it one more time. The similarities between the hurricanes in 2005 and what's coming in 2017, there were almost mirror. There were so many similarities. and that were EKG. There were so many similarities. They looked to be like mirrors or like twins, or it was a mirror image of the same. And there was one particular hurricane that I saw that the enemy wanted to bring major disaster to the U.S. But I believe that we can change it. I believe we can change it. Now, that's why we're talking about the winds of change. We're talking about the winds of change. Excuse me, because we want to release the winds of change. But these 4 hurricanes will be mirror images of 2005. There will be similar things. There's similar things. I kept seeing the similarities. There were similarities between the hurricanes of 2005 and 2017. They were like mirrors, and almost like they were the same. It was like they could have been twins or the same. And we need to pray. I believe that we can change it, but we need to pray. So we need to pray for that. Yeah. It's the EKG, the heart rate of America, but it's something EKG. We need to watch the EKG of the nation as a result of these storms. The EKG, the heart rate. We need to pray. We need to pray for the nation. We need to pray for the heart of the nation. EKG, because this could be really something significant. EKG, a mirror image, guys, of 2005. We need to pray. And I want to bring that to you, and I want to get it on record. I want to get it on record. The similarities, when I saw them, it was like a mirror. It was like a mirror. And there will be similarities between the storms. There will be similarities that will be between the storms. So we need to pray for that. We need to pray against it. And the EKG, that's the way it came. I don't know I have to pray more into it, but the Lord said, pray for the EKG of the nation. Pray for the EKG. That's what he said. He said, watch the EKG and pray. Now, we posted it on Facebook, so the word's already there. It's not going anywhere. We're not taking it down. But the EKG. Yes, the heartbeat of America. There's something about the EKG. Now, when the Lord brought it to me, when I heard EKG, it was separated. It was EKG. And when I came out and I started to think about it, that's when I put this thing together about the heart, the EKG. I said the EKG, that's the the electrocardiogram. That's what that is. But there's something about EKG that we need to pray about. EKG. And there's similarities between the hurricanes. But I believe that we can change it. And I said the enemy will unleash one hurricane that will attempt to bring a major disaster to the U.S. But if we pray, I believe we can change it. So that's what we want to do. So if you're just coming on the broadcast, share this so that it can go out to as many people as possible. But we want to pray in the coming months. We want to pray for this hurricane season. This coming hurricane season. We want to pray against what the enemy's trying to bring. But I saw that this year was going to be much stronger than last year, and it would mirror 2005. So that is going to happen. It's going to be much stronger than last year, and and it's going to mirror 2005. But this one particular hurricane that's coming. Now I saw four major hurricanes, but this one particular one, the enemy is wanting to bring a major disaster to the U.S., and we can pray and change it. We can pray and change it. So we need to pray, and we need to release the winds of change. Reverse the winds.
For everyone that is empty, you will be filled with His great